First things first, the tractor-trailer ban that went into effect at 3 a.m. From what we can see anecdotally, it looks like by and large truck drivers are abiding by that ban. But what are you seeing?
Yeah, good morning, guys. We put in the ban at 3 a.m. There were a couple of accidents previous to 3 a.m. But to your bigger point, doing this in Rhode Island and New York, the ban's in place. Tractor trailers are following it because, you know, Matt nailed it, I think, in his report there. The roads are slick. They are getting slicker and the visibility is bad. We just had a rollover of a car, an old Lima 95. So stay home. That allows our snow plows to get the work done. That allows our emergency vehicles to get through. It gets a little worse before it gets better, especially in eastern Connecticut, but it's going to be good tomorrow.
Time that we've been hearing things are really going to start cranking, but the DOT crews, they've been preparing the roads. They've started doing this well in advance. What are you hearing from state officials about how crews are doing?
Yeah, Joe Giletti and the DOT team, they've got 600 plus snow plows going, almost round the clock now. We've got a few folks in spares, so at the end of 12 or 17 hours, we can get additional people in, because this storm is not going to end till this evening out in eastern Connecticut.
How is staffing levels? I know we always usually get the updates with regards to plow drivers from Commissioner Giletti, but how about in other different departments that are going to be busy today?
Well, the bad news is staffing is down about 30% amongst the DOT snowplow drivers. But we have a couple hundred contractors who have signed in, so we've got good backup there. I think we'll be okay.
And just another time, we want to just hit it home for folks who are watching. There's no reason to go out if you don't have to go to work, right, Governor?
Please, that is the biggest ask I've got. Look, Connecticut's pretty good. I mean, those southern we get 8, 12 inches of snow. This is New England. We're prepared. Right. And the people of Connecticut know, stay home.
And power outages, boy, almost non-existent at this point. I imagine you have to be happy with that. But is that maybe the biggest bullet you're hoping to dodge in this storm? What is your biggest worry at this point?
Tim, I think that's right. We were on with Avangrid and Eversource after I wanted to make sure they were over-prepared, and they had 600 line vehicles ready to go. And right now, across the state, there's less than 100 outages. It's going to get a little worse, but I'd like to think we're ready.
Wondering if you can give us an update. What about salt and other supplies? Has the state been affected by the supply chain crisis? It's pretty much affecting everybody, affecting the entire country.
The state DOT had 100,000 tons of salt. So let's say they had a stockpile ready to go. And for a storm this size, I think we're going to have all the salt we need.
Well, Governor, thank you for that. And thank you so much for inflating Matt Scott's ego so much that his head's already so big, I don't know if it's going to fit a mask on.
It was already there.
So, yes, thank you.